Yeah, that thing eats a lot of power. Fortunately, you don't need to keep it on all the time. You can just shut it off, turn it on, shut it off, turn it on. That's usually what I do. Alright, so Oda's building that door. How is your constructing here, Oda? You're a really bad constructor, so don't build that door. Let Amy do it. So it actually gets done properly. Now, what is going on here? It's rubble? That's strange. I don't know. Yeah, let's fix this up. Alright, Missa's no longer confused. Now, Missa's not a very good pawn to use to go fetch this stuff. Although she does have one bionic leg. She could be faster. What I can do to speed her up is, although it will ugly the zone a bit, there's a lot of pawns that don't have tasks, so I'm going to make this critically important for granite chunks. Because granite is my chief building material here. And then I'll order people to haul the granite in so that Missa doesn't need to go so far. At this point, I straight up would not even mind buying granite, just because of all the construction projects I'm doing and how long it takes to haul it. That's one of the downsides. I mean, I could just mine out a whole lot of granite near my base, but that's, you know, then I'm opening the possibility of infestation swarms, and that's not a really good solution either. So you just do what you can. And it looks like all the granite that's in the immediate vicinity has been tagged. Yeah, I can set up some mods here for sure. That way we don't rely on me to find the spammers. I don't really have any rules or anything, just people that are spamming, you know, they can... Oh, right. You are... I forgot about that. Oda is the mother of Lance. I had totally forgotten. So Oda's been kind of hurting, obviously. Yeah, the other guys aren't on right now. This is somewhat of a European broadcast for that reason. I tried to do day and night for people in the in America. They can catch the later ones more often than not. Wow, this upgrading station requires a lot of power. Alright, so I don't have a lot of Vandicium, or whatever it's called. One thing I can do is call in... No, Hinior. Call in Hinior and request a bulk goods. Alright, so Oda's no longer binging. There are some trees out here I need to trim, because they provide cover. I won't allow that. Do have a lot more boom rats, but I don't really have anyone to train them, which is a problem. So I should be on the lookout for a animal neurotrainer as well. That would certainly benefit me. I could also throw a door in up here. I'm just worried that raiders will want to use doors more than come in through the kill box, so I don't want to add in too many. Fortunately, this area here doesn't really grant you a lot of access to the base if you come in that way. So the Africa farm is coming along. I obviously need more granite blocks, as you can see, but it has been making progress. My ground penetrating radar is done. So, generally speaking, the large nodes are steel, plasteel. The smaller nodes are gold and the like. So, let's try to find gold. So, I don't need a fire foam popper. I need a deep drill. So that's a small node. This is a really small node. Here's another smallish node and another smallish node. And I'll check those ones first. Obviously, there are some that are closer, but they're inside my buildings. I could check this one. I mean, that wouldn't hurt. I'm not looking for uranium. I'm looking for gold. So gold, plasteel, and steel. Now, the bigger nodes are easy to find. I mean, likely that this here is just steel or plasteel, one or the other. And I could probably even put in some drills there. I'll put one in first, and then expand it. Because having more access to steel and plasteel is certainly useful. Oh, some fine meals. It's kind of far away, and I have my own. Missa, her Alzheimer's is just getting progressively worse here. I think because she's high on smoke leaf all the time. She's like Gandalf now. Alright, so Amy, I believe, will be replacing things, and then eventually building these deep drills, I hope. Right? Yep. Then now building the deep drills. So she's building some of the ones far out. Oh, that's a bummer, Matt. We're going to miss you. And if any of them come up with good resources, I'll then run power cables out to it. But I don't really care to run power cables out before I know that they're good. Alright, so I've got this deep drill built. This one would be really easy for me to guard and wall off. And it is gold. Great. That's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so we've got gold already, which is awesome. Which is my live line? Here it is. We'll see what some of the others are. Amy, are you built? Nope, you are cooking. Alright, so she's building another drill. Now, I wouldn't mind finding jade and some other rare resources as well, for art purposes and the like. Because butt cancer needs materials to do art. So this is silver. That's nice. Not as necessary. Oh, this is pretty funny. If I saw this correctly. Yeah, there's like nowhere I can even put this drill on this node. I'd have to use a moisture pump just to do it because it's mud and water. Oh, is this already powered? Huh. I don't see... Oh, yeah, it's connected already. I'll be damned. So I could be using that right now. I believe I need another research project. Let's go with Wake Up. Although this zone is getting really corned up, if I can use that way. Alright, so Mrs. cranking out some more blocks. Nexus, of course, still wants this leg that I've yet to build. I think I got some of the more drills built. Let me open up the overlay and make sure I... So this one's getting built. I am actually low on steel, so that is something to consider as well. So Nexus is building this one, which is probably steel or plasteel, one or the other. It's likely steel, given its proximity and all. Alright, Wake Up is done. That was fast. let's just get some of this basic stuff out of the way. So it is in fact steel, as I suspected. That'll be nice. Let's check some of the other spots out that are close. It's this, maybe uranium or something like that. Up here might be something, another rare resource. Even in this own building here, once this is built, that could be something fun. But the gold is really, really nice. Alright, so Africa farm is 2/3-ish built. There's just a lot more blocks than I need. I believe I called in a bulk goods trader, right? Let me double check. Because if I can buy blocks for shortcuts, yeah, I already did. They should be here soon. Because I have the resources to shortcut that way. So if I can help, if I can save myself some time crafting and all, I will. Gold walls in the middle of the map, surrounded with luciferium. That sounds expensive and a little strange. That... Alright, so I think I'm just flat out of steel here. Meaning that I need to prioritize some mining. But not from Asbest. Asbest can stay on research. Alright, so inside my own base, I've got Jade. Well, that's cool. Good old Jade. So Jade and gold so far, and this was silver. I can destroy that. I'll keep it in mind. In fact, here's a little tip. I'm going to create a little dumping stockpile here. I'm going to clear everything out so it can't be used and set it to low and call this silver mine. That way, I don't have to remember necessarily that it's silver. I'll have a little permanent record of it being silver. Useful little tip if you do a lot of deep mining. Alright, so passive cooler's done. Let's do some antibiotic research. Where is my bulk goods trader? They should have been here like long ago. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so in this little nook was gold again. Yeah, I'll get rid I'll get rid of it. I don't need 2 golds yet. Alright, gold mine. And then another thing, which has been pointed out to me, and you want to put the... So, a mine mines everything 1 square away from it. So see how I centered this here? It will get access to all the silver. Now, of course, that one I'm destroying, but try to put them in the middle. So, for instance, this is only 4 large. You know, actually, come to think of it, maybe I'll keep that. Because it's a larger gold. So it will yield more per cycle. So basically, if you surround it, you'll get more per cycle. So like this jade will get the most amount of jade you can in 1 cycle. So Boucher is still cranking away out here. I'm going to have Boucher head back and operate the deep drills. Wow, look at this research go. Look at this. This is... Let me give her a wake up first. And then... Let's look... Just look at this bar. Look at this bar just flying. It's totally absurd. Boom, done. Alright, so... Medicine production. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, look at the bar. You can actually see it at the bottom of my screen just flying. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that I have someone that is that good. Alright, so Boucher here is deep drill mining for steel. So we will see what kind of yield I'm getting off of that. I have some other deep drill projects here, but it looks like they're busy building the Africa wall. I've tinkered with the dev menu, but like I said, I don't really I don't spend a lot of time messing with dev. Just tinkering here and there. Oh, I forgot. I'll have to go all the way around that. That is a pain. Alright, let me just remove the floors here. I will yield some resource. There is a considerable amount of downtime that my pawns have. Alright, so this yielded a whole chunk of 75, which is nice. Alright, so medicine's done. Moisture pump. Buck Cancer doesn't even have a task. Where is my convoy I called in? They're just not coming. That's rude, man. That's very rude. I paid them 600. Oh, here they are. Literally, as I say, they're rude. Let's see what they have. I guess I could just wait, but they've got silver, they've got gold, they've got human leather. What the hell? Components, go juice, chocolate, penicillin. I was looking to buy blocks off of them, but I'm sure I'll find something of use. I hope. If I don't, that would be unfortunate. Oh, I do have sieges. So I have a siege, like, right on top of my base. So I'm going to call everyone to go deal with this immediately. I'm not going to delay. Oda doesn't have a personal shield? Shit. I really thought he did. Or she did. So my best shooters I want on sniping, which is Butt Cancer and Amy. And everyone else, the hell with it. I'll just snipe the crap out of them. But I do have to check what kind of weapons they have, so I don't want to be taken by surprise here. So they have LMG, charge rifle, LMG, charge rifle, pistol. Alright, good. So my long-range people won't have any issue whatsoever dealing with them. And they are almost in range. I'm taking cover behind the chunks here. Where are you going? Repairing sandbags? Oh, also, as I promised, I don't know... Okay, I can't have the polar bears attack because I don't have anyone skilled enough in animals. So, I was going to try, but I cannot. Boucher and Oda here, I'm just going to have go beat up Itni, or Itini, or whatever their name is. I don't even know. But this is also going to be a pretty good source of resources here for me. I'll have them choke up a bit. Alright, so they're assaulting the colony already. That was quick. Time for some house arrest here, I suppose. They were shooting at Intellectus. I should have put the house arrest on earlier. But seeing how terrible they are of a shot, I should be alright. Come on, you're under house arrest. Animals, get moving. Some of these animals get a little wandering, but I think we'll be alright. The moment Izzy comes around this corner, yeah, they're already fleeing. Alright, so that was easy. Izzy, you are female. And I'm not going to rescue you because all you really do is art, and I already have an artist.